Hello, and welcome to Brandon's Filipino Experience. If you didn't know, my name is Brandon. Is my camera messed up? Anyway, got back from a trip back in December from the Philippines. It was awesome, had a fabulous time. Today, I'm going to do a top 8 of things I did not expect in the Philippines. There was a lot of things, but I broke it down to eight different things. There was just some things I just did not expect, did not see coming, and I just wasn't ready for it. Number 1, the dogs. I did not know there were that many dogs in the Philippines. I mean, they were just running around like they owned the place. Like, they had real estate, like these dogs like owned a shop right across the road. It was pretty interesting seeing just these dogs like just run all over the place. Number 2, women and leg hair. I guess in America we've gotten used to seeing women shave their legs all the time, but in the Philippines, I don't know if maybe it was just the area where I was, but I was in the jeepney kind of looking over and I saw a young lady, obviously still in school, and she had leg hair and she was wearing the outfit that they would wear, I guess, and just exposing her leg hair, which I thought, I was like, hey, that's cool. If they like that, that's perfectly fine. I'm not one that, a woman has to shave their legs, because I can imagine just how daunting that is, even just shaving my face, let alone my legs too. Number 3, karaoke. I did not realize how I did not realize like the Filipino people, the culture, love karaoke that much. In one of my videos, I actually did show footage of myself and my fiance's friends in a karaoke place. But even just walking down the street, you can just be walking and all of a sudden you'll hear like music and you're like, what in the world? So yeah, so there's like mom and pop shop. The person's selling like, Doritos and Fritos and chips and bags and stuff like that and drinks. But they've also got like a karaoke machine in their backyard. Their kids are like just like going to town, and I'm just like, what? So cool. Karaoke. I did do a couple attempts at it. In my video, you can go check that out of me failing at karaoke. Number 4, basketball. As soon as I land on the plane, I'm riding down to go to the Leti Park Resort Hotel, and just so happens basketball court. A little bit further down, another basketball court. A little bit further down in the town, another basketball court. And note, I am in Tacloban City. I did not know basketball was a thing. Like, it was just there. So I would go to Biliran, and like I was going close to, I guess, the shore area, and just happens to be another basketball court. So many basketball courts, and also they're bandwagon fans. All Filipinos are bandwagon fans, because every Filipino person I talk to, apparently they like the Golden State Warriors. And who's the hottest team? Golden State Warriors right now. So they only pick the hottest team right now. I'm totally joking. Number 5, the traffic. Traffic was horrible. Apparently it's like an organized chaos. They know what they're doing, they know where they're going. Between the vehicles, the jeepneys, whatever, and people walking, and actual cars, and motorcycles, everything was just it was absolutely a grand mix of a lot of things. I'm glad I'm alive. I was walking and my fiance graciously stopped me in my tracks as I was trying to walk with everybody else. And I was like, whoa, why'd you stop me? She's like, you can't go yet. And I was like, what do you mean I can't go yet? Everybody else is walking. She's like, no, you have to wait for an opportunity. Like, wait for opportunity? She's like, no, there's certain times you have to go and then you can walk, but you can't just walk out there. But everybody else just did it. Yeah, but that's different. What? I mean, I didn't see anybody get hit. Prone to wrecks. Apparently that happens quite a bit over there. Accidental crashes and fender benders. Anyway, number 6, no chopsticks. I was absolutely dumbfounded when I went over there and I'm looking for, there's a big bowl of rice here, there's some vegetables on the side. Where's my chopsticks? No chopsticks. I got 0 chopsticks while I was in the Philippines. I thought that with them being mixed between the Chinese and the Spanish culture, they, keep the chopsticks, but kind of thank God they didn't have chopsticks, because the chopsticks that take a long time, you gotta turn your finger all weird, and now I can eat with chopsticks. I was just amazed they don't have chopsticks. Forgive me for sounding so ignorant, but no chopsticks in an Asian country-ish. Number 7. Always have change. Me personally, I was running around with dollar bills, y'all, kind of high. I'm like, yeah, I got my money, but they definitely, if you want to travel around, if you want to go places and take a jeepney here, take a jeepney here, you're gonna need some change. Also, when I was leaving the airport, I couldn't actually go anywhere because I had to have 250 pesos, and then all I had was American dollars too on me, and they didn't break that up. So I was like, oh man. So sadly, I had to make a call to my fiance and ask her to come back and give me 250 bucks. Or pesos. Going back to something, the whole traffic thing, why don't they take some of the security officers that are in the mall or in the stores? Because every time you walk in a store, there's a dude or a woman with the little thing, they're scanning you and they're looking in your bags, making sure you didn't take something before you walk in the store. Like, maybe they're trying to detect a bomb or something, I don't know, or a weapon of some sort, but we're walking in and I'm getting searched when I walk in, and searched when I walk out. So take some of those security people in there and move them outside to help with the traffic. Maybe that would work. Just a thought. Number 8. Okay, I'll start with the story. So, sitting at my fiance's house and just kind of chilling there. It was myself, her father, and her nephew and her cousin. Then, some more people walk in. Her mom comes in, her sister walks in, and some of her aunts walk in. And they're all greeting each other, and she's introducing me. And I'm just like, hello, my name's Brandon. No lie. Lady comes up, holds her hand like this, like kind of at this angle here. Me, I'm like, oh, what's up? I'm about to grab her hand like underneath and be like, what's shaking? Bam. I do this, grab onto her hand. She immediately throws her wrist at my forehead and just like lands it right there. I'm like, what? Wait, what? Didn't catch it. Didn't catch it till afterwards. I had to be explained that it is respectful for the younger to take the older's hand and position the meaty part or the veiny part or tendon part on the forehead of yourself. Did not pay attention, did not know that. I was no good in that department. Luckily, no one kind of caught that, but it was just kind of between her and I think, now I get it. But the crazy thing is, when I went there, her mom and dad didn't even like have me do that. So I was like, they should have made me do this before, but maybe they're just understanding that dumb American didn't know all that cool stuff. So maybe that was it. But thank God for grace. But yeah, it would have been nice to know more of the culture. I didn't even know what salamat was until I left. The only 2 words I kind of gathered while I was there was oo and sige. I did not know, for instance, I think it was kamusta ka na kamusta ka na kamusta ka na would have been something like just a casual conversation, or what is it? Ano it imo nagaan, something like, what's your name? Even now I still don't know it. I'm still trying to learn all this stuff. What is the word for like? Karyungko ini? Something like that. I like that. Could have used that. Didn't get a chance because I didn't know the language. If you ever go to the Philippines, at least learn some of the language. Even though you don't know a lot, they'll respond in English. The majority of them know English, even the kids. They might not be able to fully express themselves in English, but they know English. A vast majority of them know English. A big, big number of them know English. In fact, every person I talked to knew English, minus like a baby and a 6-year-old. That's my top 8. If you have any other really cool things that you either didn't know or did know that you probably would tell me for my next trip, or you can tell me on my next trip, please comment below. Leave a comment on there and let me hear some of the things if you've been to, even if it's not the Philippines, a different country, where you're just like, whoa, that is crazy. I did not know that this happened when I went over there, or this is supposed to be. Between greetings and handshakes and what to do, what not to do. But anyway, my name is Brandon, and this is Brandon's Filipino Experience. Holla at y'all next time. Bye-bye.